Before bedtime tonight, let's imagine something together. What if your body had more than one heart quietly working inside you? Not because something was wrong, but because nature decided you needed extra help to live your best life. It sounds like something from a fairy tale, doesn't it? But deep beneath the ocean waves, in a world of coral caves and gentle currents, there is an animal for whom this is completely normal. The octopus. An octopus has 3 hearts, and each one has a very special job. Tonight we are going on a calm, underwater bedtime journey to discover why octopuses need 3 hearts, how those hearts work together, and what this gentle sea creature can teach us about effort, rest, and balance. So settle in, let your breathing slow, and imagine the ocean growing quiet around you. Far below the surface of the sea, where sunlight turns soft and blue, an octopus rests inside a rocky cave. Its arms are curled gently around itself, like a living blanket. The water moves slowly, rocking the cave as if the ocean itself is humming a lullaby. At first glance, the octopus looks peaceful and still. But inside its soft body, something very important is happening. 3 hearts are quietly beating. One heart is busy sending blood around the octopus's body, making sure every arm gets the oxygen it needs. The other 2 hearts are working hard to push blood through the octopus's gills, where it can breathe underwater. You see, octopus blood is a little different from ours. Human blood uses iron to carry oxygen, which makes it red. Octopus blood uses a different helper, which makes it blue. That blue blood needs a little extra help moving around the body. That is why the octopus has 3 hearts instead of 1. Imagine riding a bike up a hill. One person pedaling might get tired quickly, but if 3 friends help push, the ride becomes much easier. That is how the octopus's hearts work together. Each heart does its part so the octopus can move, explore, and live quietly in the sea. As the octopus slowly uncurls its arms, it begins to move. Octopuses are incredible explorers. They crawl along the ocean floor, squeezing into tiny spaces, peeking under rocks, and gently touching everything with their arms. Each arm is covered in suckers that can taste and feel at the same time. But moving through water takes energy. Here is something surprising. When an octopus swims fast, one of its hearts actually stops beating for a moment. That sounds strange, doesn't it? The heart that sends blood to the rest of the body slows down when the octopus swims quickly. That is why octopuses prefer crawling along the sea floor instead of swimming long distances. Imagine trying to run while carrying a heavy backpack. You would get tired quickly and want to slow down. The octopus feels something similar. That is why octopuses are careful with their energy. They know when to move slowly and when to rest. The octopus teaches us that even with 3 hearts, it is okay to slow down. As the octopus glides gently past a coral reef, tiny fish scatter like floating stars. The octopus changes color, blending into the rocks until it almost disappears. Camouflage is another one of its amazing abilities, but it also takes energy. The hearts continue their quiet work, pumping blue blood through the body, keeping everything in balance. Inside the octopus, nothing rushes. Each heart has its role. Each beat matters. Think about how your own heart works. It beats when you run. It beats when you laugh. It beats when you sleep. You do not have to tell it what to do. It simply keeps going. The octopus is similar, but with extra help. 3 hearts working together, not competing, not rushing, just supporting one another. Now imagine the octopus finding a quiet place to rest. It settles into a small cave, folding its arms around itself. The water here is calm. The light is dim. This is a safe place. As the octopus rests, its hearts beat slowly and steadily. Rest is important for octopuses. Because their bodies work so hard when they move, they need time to recover. They are not animals that rush through life. They pause, they hide, they observe. This is another gentle lesson from the octopus. Having strength does not mean using it all the time. Sometimes, strength means knowing when to be still. Let us take a closer look at those 3 hearts again. One heart sends blood to the body. This helps the octopus think, feel, and move its arms with gentle precision. 2 hearts send blood to the gills. This helps the octopus breathe underwater, pulling oxygen from the sea. All 3 hearts must work together. If one is tired, the others adjust. If the octopus moves faster, the system changes to protect it. It is a quiet teamwork happening inside a soft, curious creature. Imagine a family working together in a kitchen. One person cooks, one sets the table, one washes the dishes. No one does everything alone. Together, the work becomes easier. That is how the octopus lives. As night begins to fall over the ocean, the world grows darker and quieter. Many sea creatures drift into rest, and the octopus becomes even more careful. It moves slowly, gently, conserving energy. Its hearts continue their steady rhythm, like a soft drum beat guiding it through the dark. Octopuses are very intelligent animals. They solve problems, open jars, and remember places. Their hearts support their busy minds, sending oxygen where it is needed most. But even with 3 hearts, octopuses do not push themselves endlessly. They listen to their bodies. If something feels too hard, they slow down. If something feels unsafe, they hide. If something feels calm, they rest. This is not weakness. It is wisdom. Now, let us think about what the octopus might teach us tonight. You might not have 3 hearts, but you do have feelings, energy, and limits. Some days you feel full of movement and curiosity. Other days you feel tired and quiet. Both are okay. The octopus reminds us that life is not a race. Even creatures with extra hearts move gently through the world. As the octopus curls deeper into its cave, its colors fade into soft browns and blues. The water flows quietly past. The hearts continue their slow, steady work. 3 hearts, 1 peaceful life. The ocean hums softly, like a bedtime song. And now, it is time for you to rest too. Think about the octopus as you close your eyes. Imagine its 3 hearts beating calmly in the deep sea, working together without hurry or worry. Remember this gentle truth. You do not need to do everything at once. You do not need to move fast all the time. It is okay to rest. It is okay to slow down. Even the octopus with 3 hearts knows that balance matters. Let your breathing become slow and steady. Let your thoughts drift like seaweed in calm water. The ocean is quiet. The octopus is resting. And now, so are you. Sleep well, little dreamer.